Okay, so let's talk about my artwork. Thank you so much for being so complimentary about my artwork, but I absolutely hated it. It is not on my wall. I did hang it on my wall. I will insert a photo of it. I have a photo. I should have filmed it, but I have a photo of it on my wall. And yes, from a distance it sort of looks alright, but I wasn't happy with it. So I have one of them here. So that was my favorite one. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but in certain light the glitter really comes off, and I quite like it on its own. Now oh hold on, let me pull that blind down because the sun is really coming over. Right, so you will see why there is such a reflection coming from this side. So anyway, I then started looking on internet for some unusual art to put on this wall. To be honest, I've never been happy with anything on this wall, and I think I will show you in a minute. The reason is that I got this air conditioning unit on that wall, and that's supposed to be my like a feature wall because it's a different color. By the way, a lot of people always ask me about this color, and I probably still will get asked because not everybody sees every video. This gray color I've mixed myself. So originally I bought like a dark gray color for this wall, and it was far too dark, so I've just mixed it with some white to make it the color that it is. So it's custom made. I don't have any eye makeup on because I'm going to sit down and film some tutorials in a minute. Anyway, about the art. So I found this like metal art about a year ago, and I had it like saved in my favorites, and I started looking at it again. It's quite expensive, but they have some sort of sale on. Now this wall is quite long, so, and the longest picture that they do is 150 centimeters, and I wanted something longer, but I couldn't find anything longer. And there was one that I really liked, but like I said, it wasn't long enough. So then they also sell like sets of 2 pictures, but they were quite narrow. But I've settled for those because I will show you in a minute how I will hang them. Oh my god, this is sounding so complicated. I don't know where to move because the glare from that wall, you will see in a minute why. So what I did is, because I couldn't imagine how they would look on my wall, so I cut out bits out of baking foil to the exact size that those artworks are, and I hung them on my wall to see if I'm going to like it. So here it is. Oh god, I don't know if you can see because the sun is shining. Right, so I've ordered 2 well, it was they came in a set to I don't want to call it pictures because it's like a metal artwork, and I think I'm going to hang it that way, so that gives me more length, if you know what I mean. But this is my artwork for now. I should just leave it like that and see like my friend's reaction. I just say, yeah, that's my artwork. I think looks really cool. Now this tree, I love it so much. I don't even want to decorate it, and because I know, you know how I like to pack loads of stuff on my tree, and this is not the sort of, well, you could, but it's not like you can put loads of bows, feathers and twigs and stuff, because it looks just so nice with just like 5 decorations. So I don't know, but I will do it soon. I don't want to do it too soon. I've already had some comments, you know, oh my god, woman, what are you doing putting your Christmas tree up? And I've said it before, I never used to put my decorations up so early. I would do it at the beginning of December. I still like to do it early because I put so much work to it. I like to enjoy it for longer. But I do it for you really, because I know a lot of you waiting for those videos and you're looking for inspirations. So that's why I do it much earlier. Now about my hair, I'm quite liking this very poker straight look. So I have been straightening my hair, and I just put, I've shown you, hang on, I've shown you before, just that little clipping extension bit on each side to give me more thickness here, because I've got very thin hair, especially at the front. So yeah, I'm quite liking it. And then whenever I have my hair like that, I get asked if I'm wearing a wig, and I always say that's just proof that the wigs are so good and natural if people can't tell if I'm wearing a wig or have my own hair, or maybe my own hair looks like a wig. Okay, I'm going to set myself up now and film some videos. Okay, I just finished my chatty get ready with me using the conspiracy theory. I've done 2 looks. This is one of them. I might go later on to a garden centre. Keep getting lipstick on my teeth. I'm looking for some little festive twigs to put in my, you know, that woven twig that I bought from Home Sense a while ago. I want to decorate that, although I really like it on its own. What is wrong with me? I don't want to decorate my tree, I don't want to decorate my twigs. Something wrong with me. So if I go, I will take you with me. So I'm going to the garden centre. They don't have much Christmas decorations. They always have this particular one. They have just like a small section, but I saw in there like quite short little Christmas twigs that I could use for my twiny woody thing, whatever it's called. I look a bit extra now going to a garden centre with my makeup because I just finished filming 2 looks. Oh, I forgot to tell you, so I eventually contacted my doctor about my tick bite. That was about a week ago now, a bit longer than a week ago. And the way things work in my surgery now, you can't just phone up and make an appointment. You basically fill up a form online, say what your problem is, and doctor calls you back when they have time and decide if you need an appointment or not. So she called me after a few days and she was like, you know, if you don't have the rash, but you don't always have to have a rash, it's really up to you. You know, there is a risk with antibiotics, side effects, and you know, we get immune to antibiotics. I said, but you know, what's bigger risk? Me getting Lyme disease? She went, well, I haven't met anybody with Lyme disease. Well, that means shit, doesn't it? That's what I mean, that's what you deal with. So I told her I wanted the antibiotics, so I have a course, 3-week course of antibiotics. So I've been taking them. It's better be safe than sorry. So that's the update on my potential Lyme disease. Also, I wanted to tell you something horrible happened the other day. I feel like I had a premonition and it was quite scary. So I was driving to the gym, listening to my music as always, and suddenly this thought entered my head for unknown reason. What would happen if I just witnessed an accident? Would I have to stop? Would I have to help this person? Could I help this person? Oh my god, I would be late for the gym. Would I have to call my you know, personal trainer and cancel the gym? And it was just going like that through my mind. You know, I was like going through the scenario. Anyway, went to the gym, done my workout, coming back, and right in front of me an accident happened. So I was driving behind like a big van, and we were on like, you know, like one of those back roads, but really straight, and people do tend to speed there. God, it's raining now. And suddenly I have to slow down because I can see that this van is turning right into a driveway, into a house. And while this van is turning into the driveway, I can see this motorbike going past me, and you know how you see things in slow motion, even though it must have been seconds, but I can still see it. Like it was very slow, and I can see this bike, and I'm thinking, oh my God, why are you not stopping? And I just saw this motorbike going straight into the side of that van, his head and everything. Oh my God, it was right in front of me. I was so shaken up. I stopped, and I drove a bit forward because I couldn't see, because the van was like on a side, and the van pulled in a bit further into the driveway. The bloke got out with the phone calling for ambulance, obviously, and I moved a bit forward, and I can see the bike lying on a road, well, on a pavement, but I couldn't see the man. And then I saw him in a ditch, and I stood there and I'm looking, is he okay, is he okay? And he was moving, and then he like turned his head slightly, was all covered in blood. I think he must have been in terrible shock. And then the lady from the house, because that happened right in front of someone's house, ran out as well and started tending to him. It was just so awful. And not till I got home later, then I thought, oh my God, it's like I had a premonition, and that freaked me out, because now I'm scared if I have some horrible thought that something terrible is gonna happen. So yeah, that was awful. Okay, I'm here now. Oh, it's absolutely pouring down. Skittle weather. It was really sunny this morning. Right, I didn't buy any greenery for that thing. I don't even know if I'm going to do a table centerpiece. You know, last year I did big display on my coffee table and on my dining table, and that is because I wasn't hosting the dinner. And when I'm gonna have loads of people for dinner, I think I'm not going to decorate the tables as such, because, you know, with all the food and everything, there is nowhere to put the stuff, and it's all in the way. But I bought some things. I bought some, because I think I've settled for blue and gold, but like a pale gold. So I bought these. I think I can just like poke them in a tree. And these, I actually have some of these already, but I just looked and there isn't many. This one is like a really pale champagne gold, and they are very sparkly, so I just got this. Everything is covered in glitter now, so yeah. Should I go to another garden centre? I see when the weather is like this, I just want to curl up on a sofa, go nowhere, do nothing. But I'm out now. Do you know what? I'm thinking of, so next time I'm going to have my roots done soon. I'm thinking of chopping my hair, but I don't know now. I've grown it so long. It looks longer because I've been lately straightening it like poker straight, so it always looks longer. But I was thinking to cut it a bit into like a angled blunt bob. I might do that. My hair grows quite quickly, so even if I'm not too happy about it, it will grow. It's only hair. And I've got wigs. my two little clip-ins, the extensions, just for the thickness, because my front here is so fine. Good morning, my artwork is here. It's just arrived. I am so nervous. I hope I like it. It looked amazing online, but you know, you never know. And I know that might not be everyone's cup of tea because it's quite modern, contemporary, but that's the stuff I like. So I'm going to open it now. I still have my foil on the wall. Okay, so here it is. I like it. Look at all that texture. And this is all like brushed metal. Oh, if we hang it today, I will show you that later. And they are two panels like this, and they are both the same. So I can get rid of my tin foil now. So we are trying to hang those pictures on the wall, and we are like dumb and dumber, honestly.
Oh, you're dumber than me.
We've been measuring. We've drilled 2 holes now, so it's a moment of truth. If the picture is going to be straight. There is Bob the Builder. Oh my god, I bet we've done it all wrong and be all crooked.
Like that?
Yeah, that should be alright. It's better if you do less than more, than can always screw it more. Keep screwing. Okay, so they are done. We've done it, and it's straight. I love them, absolutely love them. Let's do it from a longer distance. Yay! I can show them to you really close up now. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, very modern and contemporary, but I love them. Okay, my lovelies, job completed. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. I need to decorate this thing at last. Bye!